What I'd like to do today is, by attending this and listening to this particular presentation, try to get you to learn how to align your hiring process with your business strategy. Because a lot of organizations, they'll hire, but it's not within the realm of their business strategy. Second, try to understand the problems with the traditional staffing approach. We make the same kind of systematic mistakes when we hire, when we make lots of hiring mistakes. And we're going to talk about some tips and techniques to improve the selection process and eliminate hiring mistakes, and learn ways to ensure that you're hiring top talent. You want to hire the very best. There's a lot of information. I'm going to talk fast. So if I'm going too fast, raise your hand, say, Ron, slow down. I'll do that because there's a lot of material. As I said, most slides are in the packet that you have, not every single slide. So I want to just sort of take you through the process a little bit. Why is it really important? Well, first of all, the only sustainable competitive edge an organization has is the quality of its people. That's the key. It's the quality of your people. So when you hire the right people up front, your chances for success are that much greater. Of course, you've got to develop them further and so forth, but that's one of the keys. The problem, though, is when we make mistakes, when we make a bad hire, it can be really costly. There are lots of statistics out there, and some of the statistics that I've read are the cost of a bad hire can be anywhere between 2 and 4 times the annual salary of the employee. That's huge. Another study they did in the software world was it would be 1.2 to 1.4 times the annual sales quota for software salespeople. That could be $1 million. Why? Well, we traditionally think of things like you got to re-recruit, it's a lousy hire, now you go out and hire somebody again. It was a waste of salary, and the training cost to ramp that person up, it's costly. But the real costs are, what kind of mistakes did the bad hire make? Did you lose a customer as a result of that? What kind of opportunity did you lose? They're not doing what they should have been doing. They weren't productive the way that you thought they were going to be productive. And lastly, management time. Where do you spend your time as a manager when you have a lousy hire? Are you being strategic and trying to build your company? No, you're trying to get rid of that bad hire. So it costs you a lot of money. So the bottom line is you want to improve that process. So how do you become more successful in hiring? And you can. First of all, this is a statement, and you're probably saying, hello, of course. The only reason to hire is to satisfy a business need. And you're probably saying, that's not very profound. I came to a luncheon to hear that. The answer is it's really profound, because a lot of people don't really think about when they're hiring they need to satisfy a business need. You have to ask yourself this question. If I have a business need, and we actually suggest to our clients, you don't necessarily run out and hire someone. Can the business need be satisfied by software? Can it be satisfied by a temp? Can it be satisfied by a business partnership? The last thing that you want to do from a cost perspective is hire someone. But bottom line is, if you do need to hire someone, you go through that whole idea of satisfying the business need, and you have to do it. You have to be able to articulate. You need to be able to articulate what that business need is and what business need has to be satisfied. I will tell you, I work with lots of larger organizations where a person gives a 2-week notice, they resign, and the manager, it's a knee-jerk reaction to recruit. Okay, let's go out and recruit. And they're recruiting for the same type of thing. The business need may have changed. Maybe they don't need that position. Maybe the person needs different skills. Whatever it may be, you need to now articulate that business need.